Hey there. Last Thursday, U.S. retail sales beat forecasts and accelerated in July by the most since early 2023, in a broad advance that points to a resilient consumer despite high prices and borrowing costs, which seem to be the main complaints in the things feel bad, economy is good dichotomy. Walmart raised sales guidance for the year while indicating that shoppers are increasingly becoming more selective and seeking value even within the low-cost chain. Again, better spending, worse feeling. Also, about a third of Americans say they've cut down on fast food dining since the start of the year. My hope was that it's because people have wisened up about their food choices, but the data points to people just cutting back on spending. According to the JP Morgan Q2 earnings tracker, about 90% of US companies have reported so far. Overall earnings per share growth was up about 8%, which is better than initially expected. We all know big tech earnings were solid, but not the stratospheric numbers we have grown to know and love, which is part of what triggered the seemingly temporary redistribution away from the Mag 7 earlier this month. Though encouragingly, the US saw a broadening in earnings delivery where the S&P 500's earnings per share growth was positive, even excluding the Mag 7 for the first time in 5 quarters. This implies that people's confidence has grown, that there are other things to invest in the world than NVIDIA. The imbalance of the cautious consumer and strong economy is the kind of setup where a macro event combined with a hair-triggered investor can cause drops like we saw at the start of the month. That turned out to be a garden variety dip blip that startled us, but we pretty much see these every year. However, it does remind us of how fast sentiment can shift and markets can follow. We see a change in overall trend in the market as a strong possibility. No one wants to be caught the next time the dip blip becomes a bear market. Buy and hold and hedge. Thanks very much. Take care.